his mom and dad and God in all his majesty. La 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 la. Mary, what are you doing?
I've had enough, John.
Hey?
You're driving me crackers. Been playing it incessantly for the last week.
Yes.
Just had enough.
Well, I have to play it, Mary.
You don't.
Again and again.
No.
Yes, it's the only way that, the boys and girls will get familiar with it. And then they'll go out and buy it and,
Will they?
knock Cliff off the top spot.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I'm going out. Going to step class for Joan.
What about the Velcro on my top of the Pops tunic?
It's Shuttleworth Showtime! Yes, indeed. It's Shuttleworth Showtime!
And on the show tonight, I would obviously love to keep playing my Christmas single again and again. But if I do, there'll be no room for Rhona Cameron to make Mary merry. Or this week's visiting bard, Lem Sissay, to do his poetry. And of course, I want to be available to play Twister with Mandy Smith.
Shuttleworth Showtime! Oh, yes, it's Shuttleworth Showtime!
Thrum will be playing live in my lounge, I trust at a reasonable volume. And this week's Hints and Tips is How to Play Guitar with John at Rowe.
Please be seated for this week's edition of Shuttleworth Showtime!
Hello, it's John Shuttleworth here. Have you been doing your Christmas shopping today? I suspect you have. I got 4 free scatter cushions when I bought my low-level drop leaf. It's, well, I can't tell you about it. It's a present for my wife, Mary. Mind you, she's not here, is she? So I could tell you about it, but I'd rather not, if that's all right, because it's a secret, Anyway, excuse me, because I've got a rather important phone call to make to further my career.
Hello, Lulu's phone.
Yes, hello. I'm ringing about being in Hello magazine.
Yes.
Because I just want to sort it out now, and your photographer is coming round because my wife will want to get curtains cleaned and get a rug down and everything,
Sorry, can you tell me what this is about?
Is that Hello magazine?
Yeah.
Yes. It's, you come round and take pictures, don't you, of a family together.
Yeah.
It's just I've got a Christmas single out, which is definitely going to be number one. It's going to knock Cliff off the top spot. And I just anticipate, that you'll be wanting to come round in the new year. I just thought Christmas would be best because the family will be all together. We'll be wearing a nice clothes, It just seems a good time to do it,
Sorry, what's your name?
John Shuttleworth. We haven't got any babies, but I've got my grandniece, Michaela. She could come round. And I've got a Scotty dog who sits on the sofa and scampers with her paws, which would look quite funny, What are you laughing at? You don't seem to believe me.
Sorry, could you,
Oh, I think I better ring back when she's pulled herself together. Well, the mega bass button on my Amstrad stack system's fully engaged. So for mega bass, I suggest you do the same on your system. Here's the first track of the evening. It's called Whatever by Oasis. Hints and tips, John Shuttleworth's hints and tips. Sound advice from expert lips, John Shuttleworth's hints and tips. And this week I'm joined by Janet Rowe. Hello, Janet.
Hello, John.
Yeah, Janet, you probably set a little bit of her guitar then in the background, which she accidentally hit.
That's right.
Because Janet's here to give us some guitar tips. I should point out that we're stablemates.
Yes.
You're with Ken Worthington, aren't you?
Yes, I am.
I know it's lovely. It's got a little lamb on it, hasn't it, your guitar?
Yes, yes.
It's very sweet.
It is. It's not actually my guitar, John. Actually.
Is it not?
No, I had to borrow it because mine actually got stolen one evening at the 18 plus folk evening on a Friday.
Oh dear.
Yes, I think I actually know who it was, but I'm not sure.
Really?
Yes, that's right.
Was there not a youth leader there who could round everybody up and go through possessions and things like that?
No.
Surely there was. You want to get down to the police station, get your parents round, knocking on doors, finding out.
It's probably a good idea, actually, yes.
Yes, Janet, don't be so passive about it because it's your guitar, you've lost it.
Yes, I have, you're right.
Right, what do we do then to start with, Janet? What do you do?
Well, I think first of all it's a good idea to tune your guitar, John.
Right. hang on, Janet, you got a bit of wire caught there.
Oh, yes, I have.
It's a broken string.
Oh, yes.
In fact, you've got a couple of broken strings, Janet.
That's right, yes. I knew one of them was broken, but I broke the other one on the way here, actually, on the bus, John, so... but still, I think it'll be all right.
So we're all tuned up. What do we do then? Can you do strumming?
Yes.
How do you do strumming? That's not strumming, Janet, surely, is it? Oh, that's like Peter Starstett, isn't it? Where'd you go to me, lovely? Before your time.
Yes, I think.
And what about finger picking? Show us in. That's lovely.
Yes.
That's nice. It's haunting, isn't it?
Yes, it is quite.
So, Janet, what about perhaps the hardest thing of all, combining playing the guitar with the human voice,
Yes.
singing? You know.
Right.
Can you do that?
Yes, sir. Last night I heard my mama cheap.
You're not in tune, love. You're not in tune, are you?
I've forgotten the words to that bit, actually, John.
Yeah. Well, thank you very much, Janet.
Oh, right.
Janet Rowe.
Bye, John. Thank you.
John Shuttleworth on 1FM.
Who is it?
It's Ken.
Ken who?
Ken Worthington. You know it is. You can see me through the glass.
What can I do for you, Ken?
Open the door.
Very well.
Thank you.
Yes?
I've come to do hints and tips, John.
Oh.
Be on the show, you know, like I am every week.
Well, you're too late, Ken. I've done hints and tips with Janet Rowe.
Oh.
How to play guitar. And I have to say, Ken, she was poor.
Oh.
She was. All right, she can do finger picking. You know, that's a special skill she has.
Yes.
But, no, she wasn't very bubbly. Very disappointed.
Oh.
In fact, I'd say she's worse than Julie Satan, who was on the other week. Another of your class acts, Ken.
Oh. Can I come in? I'm getting cold.
No, I'm sorry, Ken. There's no room for you. Got a very full show. Got a young band coming to play in a bit. And my cape is spread out on the floor. I'm attaching some silver paper to it, you know, in readiness for Top of the Pops.
Oh, I see. It's all happening for you, isn't it, John?
Yes, it is.
Yes.
And it's not happening for you, Ken.
What do you mean?
I think it's time we went our separate ways, Ken.
John!
I'm seeking alternative representation.
No!
Yes, I'm sorry, Ken.
Why?
Because you're rubbish,
Oh,
to put it bluntly.
I'm not.
You know, you've got no contacts whatsoever.
I have.
And
I have, actually.
don't get me wrong, you know, I've enjoyed being in your stable, but it's time for me to look elsewhere.
No, John, no.
All right. Thank you,
No.
Ken. Thank you. Good night.
John.
Upset him. But, you know, it's his own fault. He spends all day varnishing his Hansel and Gretel shally when he should be promoting my single.
Good afternoon, Regency Estates. Paul speaking. How may I help?
Are you an agent?
We are.
Oh, good. Right, because I've just got rid of mine. You know, it's proving very ineffectual.
Oh, dear.
And, you know, I need a new one quick.
Right.
But, yeah, because I've got my Christmas single coming out and I just need lots of promotion, you know, interviews on hospital radio, stuff like that, you know, just need to get it all lined up.
So, hang on a second. We're estate agents.
You're
Got
not.
surveyors.
Are you?
Yep.
Really?
Yep.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. I got
Don't
wrong
worry
end of
about
the
it.
stick there, sorry.
That's okay.
You don't know any agents, do you?
I don't offhand, I'm afraid, at all.
It's just got to knock Cliff off the top spot, you know.
Yeah.
And that's right, you know, it's going to. It will do, definitely.
Jolly good. Yeah, can I help you on that? I'm afraid I suggest Yellow Pages.
You could sell me a house, though.
I can sell you a house, yeah. I
Yeah.
can sell you a house and do anything like that, no problem.
Well, you know, anticipate we'll be moving into a bigger property
Right.
in the new year.
Okay.
So I'll be in contact.
All right.
All right.
Bye now.
Thank you very much. Merry Christmas. Bye. Oof. What a fool. I just saw the word agent, you know, and I got excited. Right, I'm going to play this next one. Rebel Rebel by David Bowie. For a friend of mine, Dave Cossack, who is a paramedic. His wife's just left him for another paramedic, would you believe? Called Dave. true.
He's left me, Janet. He's left me.
Who's left you, Ken? Who's
Johnny doesn't want me to represent him anymore. He's getting too big for his boots.
John Shuttleworth?
Yes, I'm devastated by that.
Oh dear. You've still got a substantial roster.
Roster? I thought it was rostrum.
Not sure actually. Ken.
Anyway, yes, I have.
Yes.
You've no plans to leave me, have you, Janet?
No, Ken. No plans. No.
You're happy with the service I offer?
Yes, I am, Ken. I'm very happy.
Good. Anyway, I'm not bothered because I'm going to get some new clients. In fact, if you'd like to go and pour me a Malibu, I'm on for yourself, Janet.
Thanks, Ken. Yes.
And I'll just make some calls.
Right. Yes.
Billy Marsh Associates, can I help you?
Yes, is Brucey there, by any chance?
Is who, sorry?
Bruce Forsyth.
Is he here?
Yes. I need to get in contact with him.
Okay, who's calling?
It's Ken Worthington.
Okay, well, we're the agents for him. What's it concerning?
Are you? Are you happy with him at the moment?
Yes, of course we are.
Yes, I suppose you would be.
Yes, of course.
But it's just that I'm not being rude. Is he happy with you still?
Well, I hope so, yeah.
Yes. Will you get a message to him then? Because...
What, to Bruce? No, well, we look after Bruce.
Well, at the moment.
That's right, yes, we do at the moment.
But,
we're hoping to look after him for a while.
But I might poach him, you know.
Mm-hmm. Give me your number then, Mr. Worthington.
Yes, all right. It's 0742.
0742.
66.
It's this week's visiting bard who's travelled many a yard to make a living from delivering verses to which no one pays the tiniest regard. It must be ever so hard, but lo, don't go, you're welcome, visiting bard. What is your name, visiting bard?
My name's Lem Sissay.
Is it? Well, if you're a poet, please now show it. Recite a little poem for us, please.
Can I do one from a book?
Oh, no, lad. No, you have to make it up. Using your skills, you know. It's got to rhyme, and it should ideally mention lambs. Or falling leaves, you know, autumn leaves if you want. Come on. Can't let you in until I hear it.
All right. There was a very small lamb. It wasn't like spam in a can. That's it. That's the end.
Yeah. Last line didn't rhyme, did it?
Well, it was like a bent rhyme, but it's like bending rhymes, like when a rhyme sounds like another one, but it's not actually the same.
Yeah. Listen, this door's half open. I'm not quite sure whether to... In you come.
Thanks.
You look very weary after your long journey. You got a bit of straw in your hair, you know. And, look at those boots. Luckily the slip-ons, kick them off and put them on that newspaper. Go through to the lounge, please, Lem. Lem, is that your real name?
Yeah, it is, yeah.
Goodness me.
From Ethiopia.
Is it? Yeah. It's a long way for a name to come into. But, no, go through to the lounge. Take with you this plate. It's got cling film on it. It's a little meal that my wife Mary prepared for you because she knew you'd be hungry. And there's a big jug of juice in the lounge for you to drink. It's not proper juice. It's kiddies' juice, you know.
Thanks very much.
It's all right, you know. So we'll see you in a bit and have some more poems from you.
See you.
Yeah. Take it easy. Oh, Mary's back. I think she left a leotard on the banister. Spotted it several times this evening. Each time I wondered what it was. Now I know. This is Rem and Bang and Blame. Hello?
Hello, is that John Shuttleworth?
It is, yes. Who's that?
John, this is Rhona Cameron.
Yes.
Hello. I've forgotten what I'm phoning up for now. I'm phoning to something. I've forgotten the name. Mary.
John Shuttleworth. Pardon?
No, you're John. No, your wife, Mary.
Yes.
I'm phoning up to
make her laugh.
To make her laugh, yeah.
To make Mary merry. Make Mary merry, make her laugh. Prove alternative comedy is funny, not naff. Well, Rhona, I hope your material's more assembled than your thoughts.
I know, it does sound a bit jumbled. But,
yeah.
I hope she understand what I'm saying. But I don't stutter when I'm telling my jokes.
No, your accent is quite gentle. It's Morningside, isn't it?
Morningside.
Mary, got a Scottish lass for you this week. All right, Rhona. Well, it's very sweet of you to ring. Mary's here by my side.
Come on.
All right, you ready, love?
Yeah.
Yep, here we go. No, not you, Mary.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Yes,
Yeah, love.
I am.
Right.
Come on, let's do it. Come on.
You ready?
I'm
right.
ready.
Rhona Cameron, you have a mere minute in which to make Mary merry. Starting from now.
Well, I've got to go home at Christmas, you see, to visit my family, and this worries me because my mum's mad, and I'm actually worrying that I'm turning into my mum because I had my voice operated on last year, Mary, and I had some nodules, rock and roll, removed from my throat, and now my voice is higher, so I'm sounding like my mum, and I'm actually saying things like my mum, like, what do I want with a big tin of ham? And so this really worries me about going home at Christmas. Also, you can probably relate to this having a family, but Christmas is the worst time of year to see your family because you have twice as many arguments.
Yes.
And you feel twice as silly because you're wearing those ridiculous paper hats at the time. I do want to say though that I'm glad I don't come from a bohemian family, which I'm sure you don't either, Mary, because they tend to think it's all right to let the children speak on the answer phone. And I get sick of phoning up to trendy arty families and the child's always going, hello, this is rich little shitey overprivileged bastard. Please leave a message.
Hey.
So I always like to say, yes, I do have a message for you. Shagged your dad, you were adopted, and there's no such thing as Santa Claus.
No, John, she swore.
The other thing is,
Rhona Cameron, your minute is up.
It's happened again.
It's up.
Yeah.
Rubbish.
You were going so well, and then you suddenly descended into the mire.
Into the what?
The mire.
What's that?
You know, you became blue.
Oh, right. Oh, sorry.
You resorted to filth, and you didn't need to because she was warming to you. You had her in the palm of your hand, and you lost her.
Wouldn't say that.
I know, but the best gags are the smuttiest. It has to be said.
No, it's not true, love.
No?
It's not true. Dr. Billabong will see you now. Which doctor? Oh, no, he's fully qualified.
Oh, I even laughed at it.
Yeah.
Oh, dear.
We see you've proved me right again. Alternative comedy is not funny. It's a shame you sound a lovely lass. You know.
I can drink 12 pints.
You can drink 12 pints?
Yeah, in the one night.
Why did you say that? Are you proud of that or something?
Yeah, I'm really proud.
That's very sad.
I think that's a sense of achievement. To go on holiday and to have the receptionist phoning up saying your underpants are in reception, that's an achiever, John. That's a high achiever.
It sounds like a big mistake. You know, they dropped out of your holdall in the foyer, you know.
Holdall.
Should be embarrassed.
We don't have holdalls anymore.
They certainly do. They're $5.99 in the arcade. I bought one last week.
Shrewd advice, top tips and more. Music, laughter, and rhyme. Woo! Sit yourself down with a light snack for a Shuttleworth Showtime.
Oh, that's gorgeous, isn't it? Not sure she's a full shilling, that lass. But coming up now, the news. Though for some crazy reason, no weather outlook. They're shooting themselves in the foot doing that. Anyway, still to come, Thrum playing live in my Through Lounge, more from visiting bard Lem Sissay, Mandy Smith, and a sneak preview of the B-side of my Christmas single. You see, that's another reason to buy my record, not Cliff's, because he hasn't got a B-side. It's just a double A. It's not as good.
Hello, Top of the Pops.
Aha, yes. I'm just ringing up to see when I'll be required to come on be the new presenter, because I'm on the wireless now, and it's a natural progression, isn't it? The reason I'm ringing now is that I've got a Christmas single out, and it'll be in the charts before Christmas. It'd be nice to combine the two things, you know.
Right. Well, I'm afraid the producer's busy today in the studio.
Right.
So if you wanted to call back in the morning, that's maybe the best thing to do.
Yeah, there isn't much time, really. I need to book my coach, you know, for coming down.
Well, another day won't matter, will it?
Well, the thing is, I mean, it'll be next week, I should think, probably. Can I do it next week?
I've no idea. I mean, the producer's the person that decides all those things.
Yeah. The thing is, I just thought, you know, it'd be very convenient because I could, like, be on the scaffold introducing the record and just nip down onto the stage and perform it, you know.
One-man band, then.
Well, no, there'd be lots of little children dressed as goblins or something like that. I mean, I thought it'd be nice to have a cutout of Cliff looking a bit cheesed off at the side, you know, because I've, knocked him off the top spot. Hopefully.
Hopefully, yeah. Well, give us a call back tomorrow and ask for Rick Blacksoe.
All right.
Okay.
I'll do that.
All right, then.
Merry
Bye.
Christmas.
You
Bye-bye.
too. Bye.
And now, straight in at number 1, it's John Shuttleworth. Oh, excuse me, it's me. Yeah, it can be done. Sure it can be done.
It's Shuttleworth Showtime.
Shut up, Ken. Well, Thrum have arrived, but where's that limb sissy gone? I thought he might have popped to the bathroom to weigh himself, but no. Come back, visiting bard, we need some rhymes. In a few minutes' time, they'll be singing the Christmas song live on the show. But first, let's cock a critical, but kindly ear, to Thrum's latest single, Purify. Shades of a young Bonnie Tyler in that lass's vocal technique, don't you think? Of course, we're hoping to have Bonnie on the show in the not-too-distant future. But in the meantime, I think, we're nearly ready. Oh, hello, Thrum.
Hi.
I'm a little bit worried that, firstly, not called Strum. That'd be a better name, wouldn't it, than Thrum? It's a bit ominous, that.
Well.
And, you see, we've had some bad experiences with guitarists on the show. So Maxine, Karen's friend, last week, she couldn't do finger picking because she'd been biting her nails because her boyfriend had finished with her, you know. Earlier on in the show, we had Janet LaRoe, who was supposed to be really good, and she was rubbish. So I'm just a little bit nervous about having guitarists on the show. Can you give me some proof that you can, in fact, play? You know, before I let you loose on 1FM, you know.
Well, I mean,
You've got an O grade, haven't you?
I bite my fingernails.
Oof, well.
I'm sorry to say, and I do have an O grade in classical studies or something like that, you know.
Is that good?
The Greeks and the Romans.
Does that help guitar?
It helps a
Well,
lot.
it's not music, but it's classical, isn't it? That's
yeah.
what kind of
Well, can you do like some chord formations or something like that?
Chord
can you do
formations?
arpeggio?
Just some dance formations.
Just prove to me that you can play. Just you know.
Well,
sure,
a
you
good
can.
chord. How about this?
Oh,
name that song, folks.
You don't know that song?
That's off.
There's the next one.
That's good. That's off Toto, isn't it? Toto's first album. It is. I recognise it now.
Toto, is he in the Jungle Book?
You are. You not got their album?
Toto, no.
Yeah.
I think I missed
well,
that one, John.
Listen, you convinced me you can play, so I'm going to sit back and listen to you. You know, give us. You got a Christmas song out, haven't you?
We have.
Right.
We have.
Well-
It's pretty obvious, but everybody does it, and we're into the obvious.
Yeah.
Oh, we've seen he's 17, and we thought we can do that.
Have you heard of the Christmas Orphan?
No.
That's my Christmas release. It's going to knock Cliff off the top spot.
No way.
Actually, he looks a bit like Cliff.
What do you
Those
mean?
glasses are
A much
on.
younger man. Anyway, let's hear you. Come on,
Okay.
Thrum, play.
I hear the bells ringing. Christmas is here. They ring out to tell the world that this is the season of cheer. I hear the choir singing sweetly somewhere. A glow fills my heart. I'm at peace with the world as the sound of the singing fills the air. Oh, why can't every day be like Christmas? Why can't this feeling go on endlessly? For if every day could be just like Christmas, what a wonderful world this would be. I hear a child telling Santa what to bring. The smile upon his tiny face is worth more to me than anything.
got any new stores opening in the near future? I'm just ringing up about the possibility of opening one of them for you.
Oh, right.
So-
What's the company?
Well, I've got a Christmas single that's going to do very well. We think it's going to be number one. And I'm very... I like your products, you know.
Right.
I shop regularly at Texas. I'd like to associate myself with Texas, you know.
I don't think there's anything happening over Christmas, that's all.
Is there not?
No, not opening-wise.
Because I'm very good at DIY.
Are you?
And I thought it might be nice if perhaps I was sewing a piece of chipboard or something.
Yeah.
And we could have a bit of fun with it. You know, the handle could come off the saw or something, and I could say, oh, not very good here, are they? You should go to home base. I mean, you know, everyone would realise it was a joke. You know, there'd be a twinkle in my eye, you know. But I've got a song I could sing about falling off a stepladder. I got my foot caught in a rung. I mean, I can laugh about it now, but it was quite painful at the time, you know.
Yeah.
But that'd be a nice association there.
Yeah, we don't normally use that sort of thing.
I mean, I'm not a celebrity yet, but we know it's going to happen because it's bubbling under, you know.
Yeah.
So perhaps we could open something in the spring or something like that.
Yes, maybe, yeah, because it's ongoing, obviously. So
Yes.
it doesn't have to be Christmas, does it? But
No. Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
1FM! It's time for John's brief sit down.
Well, I'm all on my own, actually. Thrum have refused my invitation to join me on the sofa. They've gone to Ken's to inquire about representation. God, got a 7-pack of orange clubs in specially. My poet's deserted me. Mandy Smith's still finishing her tea, that's good to hear, but she certainly won't be here for a while. There's nothing in the paper, I'm afraid. No, nothing whatsoever. Feeling a bit down, actually.
Time to get up off the sofa. John, your brief sit down is over. Come on.
No, I won't. I'm going to finish my biscuit. Don't like these instructions that keep coming from nowhere, you know. It's my show. Do what I like. I'll have a little lie down, actually. What's that noise?
No, not that. No. Stop it. I want a jaunty reel. Something jocund. Come on. It's my party. Come on.
4, 2, 3, 4.
Oh, yes, that's nice. Thank you, Janet, love. Bard, approach and recite me a poem. Come on.
This one's about relationships, and it's called Flowers in the Kitchen.
Oh.
On buying her flowers, she said, "There's no food in the kitchen, and we can't eat flowers." On buying her food, she said, "You don't buy me flowers anymore."
Yes, that's good. Have you got any more?
As you can see, Ken, I'm a black man, and some people react to that in lots of strange kind of ways, like the guy in the hotel in the lift who said, "You were the basketball team." So I wrote this poem. It's called Boiling Up.
Oh.
Can you spread me lightly on the street? I'd like to blend in, and if butter and bread can do it, so can I. Will you sprinkle me softly in this hotel? I'd like to blend in, and if chicken and seasoning can do it, so can I. The store detective is either trying to strike up some kind of meaningful relationship with me, or I've got a box of jelly babies stuck to my left ear. Could you drip me into this club? I'd like to blend in, and if coffee and milk can do it, so can I. It's not a sawn-off shotgun in my inside pocket, and that's not because I keep my machete there. 10 Regal king size, please. Can you grate me into this city? I'd like to blend in, and if cheese and tomatoes can do it, so can I. Can you soak me into this country? I'd like to blend in, and if rice and peas can do it, so can I.
No. Yes, that's lovely. Nice one, Lemmy. Nice one. Oh, yes. Oh, excuse me, Lem, I got to take this. Hello, Ken Worthington. Oh, Brucey. Yes. Yes, you can. Yes, come on down. We're having a bit of a party. Yes, I'll see you in a while.
Ken, this one is called Sarcasm.
All right.
And it's about arguments in relationships. Sarcasm, she said, is the lowest form of wit. I said, it's not, is it?
Let me come here and sign on the dotted line. You're wonderful. What are you doing, Jenna?
Home front and free yourself. Why don't you? Because, you feel much better for it. Hey, I've still not heard from EMI. We need to discuss the artwork for my sleeve. What about the storyboard for my video? Are you ready to hear The Christmas Orphan again? I think we should. Hang on, it's gone. Mary's taken the tape. Oh, that's not on, is it? I tell you what, I'll play you the B-side, shall I? Because you'll like this. It's all about a fantastic deed my daughter Karen did when she was little. Several Yuletides passed. On the TV news broadcasts were scenes of starving Africans, most shocking. Karen, then aged 10, decided there and then to forego the satsuma in her Christmas stocking. She popped it in the post. Instructions were enclosed for the proper distribution of this sundry. Make sure my tangerine is shared fairly between those little boys and girls who are so hungry. Oh, Karen's tangerine, the gesture of a queen. How generous she's been. Oh, Karen's tangerine. That's right. Well, Christmas came and went. No thank you note was sent to say the gift was gratefully accepted. Did Karen's mission fail? Did it perish in the mail? Or was it somehow cruelly intercepted? You know, an unscrupulous army captain might have seized it at gunpoint and gobbled it all up for himself without even giving any to his men. You don't know, do you? But anyway, I think it's a fantastic gesture on Karen's part. Mandy Smith's arrived. Mandy, can you join in the chorus, please?
Yes, I will.
With harmonies, if you can do harmonies.
Harmonies, I'll be an echo.
Well, have a go anyway.
All right.
Here we go. Oh, Karen's tangerine.
Karen's tangerine.
Oh, the gesture of the queen.
The gesture of the queen.
How generous she's been. Louder, come on.
How generous she's been.
You're out of key. The gesture. I've lost my words now. Never mind. Karen's tangerine. Yeah. You threw me there.
You were out of key.
I was, but I took my lead from you. You know.
I'm sorry. I'm
Mind
not
you-
good at lead. I'm
well.
better off following.
Are you? Yeah. You weren't familiar with the song. You did all right there, love.
This is a good song.
It is a good song.
I could do a cover version of that, couldn't I?
You could do. You could do. But I'm surprised to hear, Mandy, after hearing your vocals there, that in fact you've got a single out. Is that right?
I have. It's coming out January.
Is it? Well, let's hear a little bit of it then. Come play with John, it will be fun. And as we play, we'll idly chat away. And this week I'm joined by Mandy Smith.
Hello there.
Hello, Mandy. Can you help me unfold the twister board, please?
Oh, not Twister.
It's well, you've chosen it, love, haven't you? You know, I don't select the games.
I
It's
can't believe it. You could have told me I would have put my trousers on.
really.
Look at me in this skirt.
It is a very short skirt. Well, I've got there's probably a pair of Mary's leggings that you could
I
borrow.
think I'll have to, unless you put a skirt on as well, and then
Oh.
I don't mind.
Well, there's an idea. No. Look, be all right. Don't worry.
I'm a bit nervous.
Don't be nervous, Mandy. Be all right.
And where's Mary?
Mary's.
I'd feel a bit better if she was here, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh. No, you don't need to react
I'll be
like
all
this
right.
because you know you've got Scotty dog,
Oh, that's all right.
Kirsty. She's a lady. She's watching all the time, monitoring things. You know.
She'd have to be.
Yeah. Now we're going to play a twister then.
Mhm.
So spin the dial.
Okay then.
Go on. Off you go.
Oh. What have we got?
Blue.
Left foot blue. Oh, that's a good one.
That's a difficult one, isn't it? She's done it as well. Right, here we go. Green. Your turn.
Could you spin the dial for me, please?
Yes, I will. I will, Mandy. Right, Mandy. I'm supposed to be interviewing you.
I know, but could you put your hand just
Asking
over
you
there?
about your next single. Your current single. Because it's out, isn't it? For Christmas.
It's coming out January.
Your single?
Yeah,
Well, why are we playing it now then?
because I want you to.
You've duped us. It's just gone out, you know, and it's not even released. Oof.
Left foot on
He's
the
just
blue.
slid a left thigh next to mine. Mandy, feel a little bit compromised.
Why?
It's me that feels uncomfortable, actually, now.
Why?
Because it's late at night.
Yeah.
And, you know, I'm on my own with you.
Just
No,
spin
I'm
the
joking.
dial.
I won't ask you about your relationship with Bill Wyman, because you're not allowed to talk about it, are you?
I can talk about it if I want.
Well, it's. I would have thought, you know, you probably won't remember it.
I was too
You're
young.
just a young girl, that's right, you know. Yeah. Might go again. I've got 3 limbs. Oh, that's my left hand on the yellow. She's back there. Can't be done.
It can.
Yes, it can.
You can have the one nearer to you.
Yeah. So, Mandy, your single's not out till January, but what are you doing in the interim, you know, to prepare for it?
Hang on a minute, I've just got to before I fall over. Right. I've got a clothes label coming out for next year. Clothesline. Not clothesline. A range of clothes.
Yes.
So I'm working on that at the moment, sort of designing that.
Ooh.
And doing TV work.
Yeah.
And
Do you do adverts?
no, not really. I mean, I suppose I could, but it's not something I like presenting on TV.
Yeah.
That's for the future. That's my main aim.
So I think I could see an advert, perhaps playing a bank clerk who's quite studious with specs on, and suddenly she takes the glasses off and jumps up and sings a rock and roll song, you know. I like adverts like that. Or you could have an umbrella and be dancing with a pensioner in the rain, you know. Something like
You
that.
and I.
What do you mean, love? I'm not that old.
I mean-
You've been with older men than me, love. Oof, sorry. Did I say that? No.
Don't insult me, because I'll go. Oh.
Green. The right foot. That's it. No. You've cheated, Monday.
I haven't.
You've lost the game.
No, I haven't.
You
That's
have.
not fair. One more go.
What I suggest we do, actually, might be better.
Yeah.
We could get the clothes horse and make a little tent
Yeah.
out of the polythene.
But where's the clothes horse?
It's in the kitchen,
Okay.
next to the fridge
We
freezer.
can play doctors and nurses.
Oh, Mandy, did you want to, really? Hey. Oh, Mandy, you're flirting with me, and ultimately I'm going to look a fool. I know that. Listen, would you like to come out to a little wine bar? Or perhaps go for a Greek meal? Could have some tramisolata.
I've been for a Greek meal.
You haven't,
What's
ever?
tramisolata?
It's that pink stuff, isn't it?
Yeah?
Yeah, it's...
I don't think I'd like it. I've got quite a lot of food allergies, so I think...
Have you? Mandy, you're turning me down. It's been up and down, hasn't it, this relationship that we've enjoyed during the course of the interview, you know.
I think that's to do with Twister.
It is, isn't it? You're quite nervous at first, but you feel relaxed now,
I'm
don't
more
you?
relaxed.
Yeah, you
I feel
are.
relaxed. I think because you're feeling a bit vulnerable. And then I'll
Yeah.
get more control.
Yeah. Do you want an orange club?
Shuttleworth Showtime.
No! You're joking?
I wish I was, but no, that is the case. Maybe if you sent it in July, then we could have actually acted on it.
That's ridiculous.
It is, but that's major record companies. You know, we do work quite a few months in advance when it comes to Christmas.
I mean, you should be committed to vinyl by now. There should be the artwork done, videos. We should be lining up hospital radio interviews, a mini tour of scout huts, that sort of thing, you know. What have you been doing?
What have we been doing? Well, we've been listening to other Christmas records as well, obviously.
What, Cliff's? It's going to be #1 now.
Well, we would like to hope so.
Well, you know, I could have been...
Keep the tradition going.
Right, well then. That's
All
it
right,
then.
well, I wish you luck and goodbye and have a good Christmas.
Yes, on you.
Okay.
Yeah, bye-bye. Oh dear. I need some fresh air. I feel a little bit faint. Ken?
Oh,
What are you doing?
hello, John. You've met Mandy, haven't you?
Yes.
Run inside and get me another Malibu. There's a puppet.
Ooh.
Whoa, lovely girl.
Ken?
Well, what can I do for you, John?
Yes, well,
Brucey!
Goodness.
Oh, can I introduce you to an ex-client of mine?
Yes.
John Shuttleworth.
This man's a great...
Oh, thank you.
Pleased to meet you, Bruce.
What are you doing?
So, see you later, Bruce.
Right,
Yes.
Come on, everybody.
Ken, it's Bruce Forsyth.
Yeah.
What's he doing here?
He's one of the new signings, John. Oh, thanks, Mandy. Well, that's lovely.
There's Doddy. That's Ken Dodd.
What a wonderful day, Mr.
Hang on, that can't be Tarby, is it?
Hello, Jim.
All right, fellas, better take
What's going on? There's the Crankies and Dustin Chase me Norville. They're all here.
Yes.
What's happened?
I've been making a few phone calls, John. Spreading my wings a little bit.
See.
And I've you to thank.
Oh.
Because you were right, I was rubbish, you know.
Yes.
But I've got quite a healthy rostrum now, haven't I?
You have.
Cheers.
Yes. Cheers. I don't suppose you've got any room for any more clients, have you, Ken?
Oh, well, you'll have to join the end of a very long queue, John.
Oh, right.
Come on, let's conga.
Yes.
Gloria, Karen, you made it. Oh, you get a babysitter. Oh, you brought him with you.
Well, that's it for this week.
Come on, then.
I'll leave you with astonishing scenes in Ken's garden. Denise Nolan stood on the roof of his Hansel and Gretel chalet. She's punching the air for all she's worth. Because she's happy. We all are. Because we're with the best agents in town and we know it. Hey, that Rhona Cameron's arrived. She's distributing shortbread to everybody. Thanks for being on the show, Rhona. And you too, Lem Sissay, though I didn't see much of you. Thank you also to Thrum, Mandy Smith, Paula Kitt and Jane Batu. See ya. Want to talk to little Leo Sayer. He's all on his own, sat up in a tree in a V-shaped branch. He's just watching, you know. That's not going to help his career, is it? Leo, come down. Leo, come down.